Sorry. Let me make sure that's gonna not fall down, y'all. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ooh, I am early today because some changes was made this week compared to the following weeks. So, this is not permanently though. Next Friday, um, I am anticipating on doing the live between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. But today it is very early. Um, yeah. So hopefully I won't lose my usual audience, but I did notice that I have different audience every week. Sometimes I might see a repeat of the same subscribers. Um, I am praying that as these weeks go by, I will have more subscribers that are like really catered to this topic every Friday, and I can look forward to that every Friday. But that's okay. It's gonna be kind of different people every Friday because I have a multi channel with different types of things going on, and I understand, and I do have patience. God is really improving my patience. I haven't always had patience. God is helping me in the area of patience. And so this whole process what I'm going through, you know, walking through this IBS process, the ups and downs, it's all a test of my faith. It's building my character, it's shaping me, it's molding me, it's doing everything that the Bible says. That's what tests and trials do. It puts that pressure on us, and when it's all over with, guess what? My character is gonna change. It's gonna be just like God, because that's how He want us to be. He want us to be um, even have a renewal of mind, and to be able to have something to testify about and encourage somebody else that's going through it, because it's always going to be somebody going through something. So even though IBS, um, some people say there's no cure for IBS, but it is a temporary cure, and the temporary cure really has a lot to do with me. It has a lot to do with me um, going through the process, learning what I can eat, learning what I can't eat, learning that if I want to treat myself every now and then, how often should I do it? How much of it should I treat myself at one sitting, so that I don't have any regrets that leads to pain and other symptoms like throwing up, becoming constipated, and things like that. So IBS is kind of complicated, but at the same time, it may not be so complicated. But I was just talking, waiting on you all to come on. As you come on, please go ahead and comment, say hello, let me know that you're there. And I am going to go into our opening song. Our opening, it's like a prayer song, and so I'm not going to waste any time with that. I promise I will not be before you as long as I was last week because I'm actually pushing for time today. I have a lot of things going on today. I also worked last night, so I haven't had any sleep at all, y'all, at all. So I'm looking forward to after this video, I'm going to fix me some oatmeal and while I'm here before you all, I'm going to eat me a couple of slices of this apple, and I'm going to have me some oatmeal afterwards. And then I am going to get me 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And I don't have to work tonight. Thank God. So I'll be able to enjoy the rest of my evening. So let me go ahead and go into our prayer song today. If Jesus goes with me, I'll go. If Jesus goes with me, I'll go. Be with me, Jesus. Be with me, Jesus. Hold my hand, Jesus. Be with me, Jesus. Send your angels, Lord. Be with me, Jesus. When I feel like I can't walk anymore, be with me, Jesus. Carry me, Jesus. If Jesus goes with me, I'll go. If Jesus goes with me, I'll go. If Jesus goes with me, I'll go. If Jesus goes with me, I will go. I had an experience yesterday, and it is related to that song that I just finished singing. That's why I sang that particular song, because I think about what happened to me yesterday morning. Well, I'm going to start from the beginning. Um, I had decided to take my Lensex pill yesterday morning. Now, it's my prescription that I haven't taken in a while, but I noticed that my stomach was feeling bloated and heavy, and I figured that it was time for me to go back to my prescription at least yesterday to see would it work, would it help eliminate uh, my waste that had not been eliminated totally. God has been blessing things to to happen. I have been able to go to the bathroom and everything without being constipated for a minute. But it's been a while since I have taken my actual prescription, and that's the purpose of it, is to fully empty me when I feel like I'm not emptying naturally. So I went on ahead and took the lenses. And normally when I take the lenses, I'll stay home for like maybe 2.5 hours to see how I'm gonna feel, to see if I need to go to the bathroom right away or whatever. But I was on a tight schedule, and I was trying to return my IBS book to the library. And also, I had been on a waiting list to get my John Wayne biography book. And so I had got a text and an email from the library letting me know that the book had been returned. Now, that book is a highly book on demand. As if you're not on the waiting list to get that book, the next person pick it up just like that. I have been trying to get this John Wayne biography book for like maybe a month, okay? And so they told me if I really wanted it, I needed to sign up for it, get on the waiting list for it. And so that's what I did. And they told me, well, when this person returns it, you would be next in line. So it really wasn't a waiting list. I mean, I was on the next to pick it up and everything, but it wasn't nobody else I had to wait for, and that was a blessing. And so I had explained to them that I was gonna come first thing yesterday morning. And so in the process of me taking the Lensex and not staying home to wait it out a little bit, I got into my car. Hey, cut it out. Aubrey and Camry. Hey. So, they are my bird children. They are my parakeets, y'all. Y'all my babies. Cut it out. Thank you. So, I was about 3 minutes away from my house. And I started feeling nauseous. Um, Sometimes when I feel nauseous, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to get sick. But this time it did mean it, because the nauseousness got worse. It didn't get better. And I began to feel my mouth watering on the inside, and my saliva became salty, and I knew it was going to happen. I knew I was going to throw up. Now, mind you, I had not eaten yet because I have to take the Lensex 30 minutes before I eat. So I had not eaten. And so I was driving. It wasn't nobody else around. And so I said, I need to pull over because I did not want to throw up in my car. I have never done that before. God has blessed me to be able to get out of the car before I've ever thrown up in my car. And so I went on ahead and found me a safe place to park. I got out of my vehicle and I went closer to the curb. So I went like behind my car to kind of block myself a little bit from the oncoming traffic. I didn't want, to attract that type of attention, but I knew I had to handle my business. And so as I wasn't throwing up food, and I wasn't throwing up anything yellow like I had did before, because that would have been something more serious. I was throwing up. It looked like it was clear water. That's the way it looked. But of course I was all, yeah. It was not good. I mean, it was coming up. It was water coming up, but I can't think of the word I'm trying to describe. And so when I thought it was over with, I tried to get back in my car, and that feeling came back up. I just felt myself just jerking, and so I had to get back out the car, and I did it a little bit more, a couple of more seconds. It wasn't as much as the first time. And out of the blue, all of a sudden, there was a middle-aged lady that came up behind me. Y'all gotta listen to this. And she had a shopping bag in her hand. She had a small shopping bag. I believe it was just one bag. And she said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "I am now." And she said, "Well, what's wrong? Did you eat something that upset you?" And I said, "I actually I'm having symptoms of IBS." Because I told y'all in previous videos, I'm trying not to say my IBS, because I don't believe in attaching myself to anything that I don't want to be in my life. I attach myself to things that is okay to be in my life. But sickness, um, negativity, I don't say it's mine. I don't claim it. You know what I'm saying? If a child is not yours, you don't lie and tell people that's your child. So if you're going through a sickness or disease, it is hard to get into the habit of not saying mine, because we all do it. I have done it. This is just a practice that I'm trying to teach myself so I can get out of saying my headache, my stomach ache. You know what I'm saying? So she nodded her head and she said, "Well, can I give you some 7 Up pop?" And she went looking in her bag and pulled out a can of 7 Up pop. Let me tell y'all, God, He is just so awesome. He's just so awesome. He knows how to meet us. If Jesus goes with me, I will go, okay? Because I know if he's with me, he is going to carry me through one way or the other. He's going to carry me. He's going to work it out. He's going to answer my prayer. He's going to supply my needs. He knew I needed that 7 Up pop to calm my stomach. And that's what she told me. She said, "This will help your stomach." And I said, "Thank you so much." And as I began to drink that pop, and it was cold, y'all. God is so good. He didn't even give me no hot pop. It was cold. It was tasty. It was perfect. It was right what the doctor ordered, okay? That expression, okay? Um, I said, "Thank you, Jesus." And I thanked the woman. And and she said, "You take care of yourself." And I said, "God bless you." She said, "You too." And she walked off. And immediately, as that 7 Up pop was settling in my stomach and everything, that convoke feeling that kept making me feeling like I needed to do it again, it stopped. It stopped. And I was able to get into my car. I was able to drive off. I was able to drop off the book at the library. I was able to go pick up the book that I needed from the library. And I can't show y'all my John Wayne book because I'm actually using it as a prop for my phone in this position that I have it in, so it can be the long way so you all can see the whole scenery instead of it being like this. You know what I mean? So sometimes I would still have the phone the other way, regardless of it being much narrower. But the full screen, yeah, I have the full screen now instead of what they would call like I forgot what you call it. Yeah. So I hope you all like this. You know, I like it. I try to make a habit of taking the time out to giving y'all the full screen effect. Um, Somebody asked me offline, what are some of the foods that I eat? And so I'm going to share some of the foods I eat. It might not all be politically correct for me to eat, but the foods I eat are a big change from the foods I used to eat. So I might not be perfect, but I have made some major changes. So I want to share some of my foods. Cabbage, whether it's now I cook green cabbage for myself. I would eat red cabbage like when I'm at the restaurant or something, because for some reason um I'm not comfortable with cooking red cabbage. When I eat the restaurant red cabbage, I never notice the juice being red. You know, I just never noticed anything weird about it. But when I do it, it looks weird to me. So I stick with cooking green cabbage. I eat black beans. I love black beans with my spinach, my spinach and kale salad. Um, I tasted what they call plant-based egg, and it's really good and it's healthy. Um, for the first time 2 days ago, I tasted plant-based bacon, and I did not get sick behind it. Will I make a habit of it? Probably not right now. Probably not ever. I would still eat that in moderation just because it's called bacon. You know what I mean? But it's plant-based bacon. It's not from the pig at all. It's not from the pig at all. So I don't know. That's something for me to discuss with my doctor to see, can I eat plant-based bacon more than once a week, or just to get that confirmed with my doctor. Um, Sometimes I cut up celery and carrots and onion, and of course I add some a little sea salt. I'm not really big with salt. I have really improved in eliminating a lot of salt out of my diet, but if I were to have a little salt, I'm trying to incorporate more sea salt than that seasoned salt. Um, I like peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and honey sandwiches, and I usually toast my wheat bread. I like graham crackers, and I eat graham crackers with my strawberry cream cheese. I like that. Um, if I eat chili, I eat chili without meat. I'll eat it with beans, and I like to sometimes add sour cream to that. I like veggie wraps, and I usually get my veggie wraps from Subway, and I like that with avocado. I like potato salad. I like tuna salad. I like applesauce, whether it's the cinnamon applesauce or the original applesauce. My doctor suggested me to eat salmon sometimes, so I bake my salmon, and I like to cook that with a little lemon juice. I cut up some onion, and I season it with garlic pepper and a little sea salt. Um, I like brown rice. I like white rice. Let me see. I like shrimp fried rice. Now, even though the rice is fried, I've never gotten sick from shrimp fried rice. And I eat that in moderation as well. I love oatmeal. I can eat oatmeal with grapes. I can eat oatmeal with cut up apples. I can eat oatmeal with raisins. Sometimes I use coffee creamer as an extra flavor, and it tastes really good to me and it doesn't make me sick. I like to snack. I like to snack off of popcorn. There's the smart pop. It's called smart something popcorn. Then they got the popcorn. The brand is skinny popcorn. Yeah. So I like popcorn, and you all let me know what you think about what I just said that I like to eat. I like to drink grapefruit juice. I like to drink apple juice. I like to drink. I have this. What kind of juice is that? Hold on. I'm going to go get it. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, I have ran out of some of my juices, but this is some juices I can show y'all. V8 low sodium 100% vegetable juice. Uh, I haven't had my prune juice yet, but I will be as needed drinking a few ounces of prune juice. This here is by Bolt House Farms. This is the Green Goodness Juice Smoothie that you can buy at Walmart. So as you can see, I've been drinking that. I still have my prebiotic protein. This pillow, y'all, these are my 4 children when they were little. Let me stand this up so you can see it. Yeah, these are my children. The boys are the babies and the girls are the older children, my firstborn children. So those are my 4 kids. A good friend of mine has a little small business, and I gave her the photo, and she put it on a pillow for me. And also this blanket that's behind me, she did that for me too. I gave her a photo of these dolls here, and she put it on the blanket for me. It says My Dolly World, and she made this little throw blanket for me. These dolls right here are no longer in my collection, but this is my dolls in memory, because I downsized years ago. But these dolls, I actually downsized because of other personal reasons, things that I was going through at that time. And I thought I was going to stop collecting dolls. When I gave up these dolls, the purpose was to get out of collecting dolls. But I had a personal encounter with God, and He gave me confirmation that I wasn't doing anything wrong collecting dolls, and He helped me to develop thick skin to be the person that He made me to be, and not worry about what other people thought I should be. And I got back into collecting my dolls, and I have been guilt free ever since. Yeah, but that's a whole nother topic of discussion. So, yeah, this is the prebiotic shake that I also drink. And I noticed that this tastes better, even though it has the vanilla flavor, it actually tastes better with juice. This is another energy V8 drink that I drank. It's called Peach Mango. And this particular flavor tastes really good with this prebiotic protein. Tastes really good. For anybody who comes on for the first time, um, this is good for exercise performance. It's good for skin health. It's good for um, digestion issues like what I have. So yeah, this is good, and it tastes even better when you mix it with juice. And they even suggest that you drink that with juice. I think my daughter says she drinks hers with milk. So you just kind of experiment what works for you. And then this is my newest. Um, my youngest daughter ordered this for me. It's called Hormone Harmony. This is good for those of us who are menopausing. It helps with hot flashes. It helps with bloating. It helps with irritability. It helps mood swings. It balances our hormones. And some women even testified that they lost weight, they lost belly fat, all of that. So I've only been taking this for a few days. I haven't taken it today yet because I really haven't eaten yet, which I need to eat something. And so I look forward to updating y'all the results of this really soon. So today, I'm not going to be before you very long. I'm going to get ready and end this video for today. But I really, really, really do hope that I have helped somebody out there in YouTube land. Um, Please, if you're having any symptoms of constipation, if you've been throwing up, um, if you've been dehydrated, if you feel any bloatness, if you feel like you're constipated, go see your doctor before you take advice from anybody else. Go see your doctor. Because one thing about IBS that I learned, the symptoms could be symptoms of something else. I have been through numerous tests. I have been through blood tests. I have been through x-rays. The whole testing process all by itself was about 2 years before I got a diagnosis of IBS. Okay. I have been through the colonoscopy. I've been through CT scans. I have been through other types of x-rays. Um, my insurance still has not given my doctors permission to let me have the MRI x-ray. Um, my insurance don't feel like I need it. They feel like the medicine that was prescribed to me and the other forms of treatments like me changing my diet should be the go-to. And but it's in God's hands. I say if God want me to have that MRI, He's gonna make a way. He's gonna make the devil leave me alone. God is gonna say yes when the enemy is saying no. Amen. And that's how I feel. So I feel like God is trying to increase my faith in this situation, along with giving me patience, along with building my character, making, just putting that pressure so I can come out with a better character in the end. You know what I'm saying? He's building my faith. I need my faith to be built up. I need my faith walk to be so strong that I would become unmovable. I'd be steadfast when it comes to trusting my God. I know that God is in control because every time I want to give up, I want to throw in the towel because I'm human. God lifts up a stand against the enemy every single time. And like I said yesterday, when the Lord sent that earth angel, I call people like that earth angels. When God sent people out of the blue, and she had just what I needed in that little shopping bag. It ain't like she came out of her house, y'all, and had to go back in her house and go in her refrigerator and grab me a 7-Up pop. No, 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 no. She had the can of 7-Up in her bag, and she offered it to me just like that. And that's just how God works, y'all. If you don't learn nothing else, if you don't take nothing else out this video, just know we serve a God that is just like that. Yeah, He might not come every time when you want Him to, But when he wants to, he's going to be on time. And it's going to feel like he was just like that because he knows when is the best time so he can get the glory. There's no way I could have given myself the glory for that. No way. No way. That's why I'm telling you, he gets the glory for that. He worked that thing out for me just like that. Please don't forget to like this video. Please hit that thumb up. Hit the thumb up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please, please, you won't regret it. Please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Amen. And I thank you. I thank y'all for your support. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And I know that whenever you get off of work, because this is earlier than usual, and I apologize, but I had to do it earlier today under the circumstances. I'm going to eat, and then I am going to catch up on me some rest. And I'm not going to eat anything heavy because it's not good to eat and go to sleep. But, yeah, under the circumstances, I haven't been to bed yet, so I'm going. I'm just telling the truth, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And I love y'all with the love of Jesus. And I'm gonna say bye-bye. Now, I have this turned a different way. And you see if I can end this live. I don't even see the finished word like I would normally see. Let's see.